Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. I've just finished today level 10 linking the LR Trunks and Goten. We have them on the 200% leader category of Margin Vegetas, Gifted Warriors and Margin Buu Saga. They are rainbowed, as I've already said, they're level 10 links. We're going to see what they can do at their very best, at their pinnacle. As I mentioned in the video a while ago on a showcase, when it comes to level 10 link videos from now on, I'm going to have a realistic rotation, which is essentially going to be with these two. And then I've also brought LR Goku, who of course doesn't go on this team at all. I do know that. But because there is level 10 links, I do want to see how they perform with every single link active. By the way, he's also level 10 links and I will do a video on him soon. But I want to see how units do at level 10 links with every single link active. Some will be able to get off with actual, teams with units, they actually run on with units that are also on them same teams. And then some, unfortunately, like Trunks and Goten, you can't really do that. So we're going to have a realistic rotation with the Trunks and Goten, the strength Trunks and Goten, and then we're going to have Goku on rotation as well to see how they do with every single link active. The only annoying thing is, we're not going to be able to get them on rotation with a support, but I guess that's okay. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments if you have used them level 10 links or how you find them in this video, and I'll see you in a sec to see what they can do. Okay, so we actually have all three of them on rotation at once. I mean, that's actually quite lucky. It means we can immediately see what you can do with, or what they can do with every single link active at level 10, and then get Goku off, and then see what he does, or what they do. I keep forgetting there's two of them, I don't know why. Trunks and Goten isn't a singular person. I mean, they are once they fuse, but this isn't Gotenks. I mean, Gotenks is actually on the card. I'm rambling. But at least we can see what they do. So every single link active, 253k attacks and 110k defense. Of course, that's actually pretty good. Now, the reason why that is pretty good is because their main source of, any type of attack and defense they get literally comes when they super attack. Hence why their numbers jump up. But they're literally getting next to nothing at the start of turn. So to have that turn one purely from links, for the most part, is pretty impressive. So with every single link active at level 10, Z Fighters has given us 20%, the Innocents attack plus 15%, that's already 35% on attack. Prodigies, 15%, that's another 50% in total. Shocking Speed is key plus 2 and defense plus 5. Budding Warriors, 15%, that's what, 65%. Shattering Limits attack and defense plus 5% on top of key plus 2, which is what, 60? Then Legendary Powers attack plus 15% performing a super attack. Now, we've already seen how good the LR Trunks and Goten's damage output is after their EZA, purely for 150% attack and defense on super. So, to have everything, ticked off, rainbow, 200% category lead, level 10 links, this is going to be insane. 10.5 million attack stat. 10.5 million attack stat. And do you know what's funny? That's not even the pinnacle of what he would do, or what they would do. I don't know why I keep saying he, what they would do. Because if they went SSJ 3, that would have raised the attack and defense for one turn. But of course, as I said, that's kind of like that's an unrealistic rotation. I mean, maybe one day there'll be there'll be a unit that comes out that you can run on the same category that has, Z Fighters and Legendary Power as well, which were the two links we're missing. So on a more realistic rotation without him, without the Goku, we're gonna be missing that attack plus 20%, and we're gonna be missing attack plus 15% performing a super attack. So we're gonna be missing out on an additional attack plus 35%. Not that they really need it, because as I said, their damage output is already really good as it is. But 35% attack, to be losing that's quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that is quite a lot to be missing out on. That is quite a lot. We do have Gohan on the rotation for support already, so I guess we'll be seeing that early. So with support, missing Z Fighters and Legendary Power, actually having quite a common link set active. We're also missing Shattering Limit, which is only attack and defense plus 5%. On a more realistic rotation, we have 198k attack stat and 105k defense with support. Now again, of course, that's not going to look overly impressive. I mean, it did look quite impressive considering, as I said, they don't get anything at the start of turn, which is pretty insane to kind of have over a 200k attack stat purely from links. Right now, we've got attack and defense plus 30% from the support from the Gohan. We've got nothing else. As I get nothing at the start of turn apart from key plus 5 to 10 randomly at the start of turn. So now we're going to see what they can do with, you know, a realistic rotation and support. So on attack style to get in some orbs, we have just shy of a 400k attack stat and a 396k attack. As I said, even without all links active, even without links at level 10, their damage output was very, and I mean very, very impressive. But 10.5 mil with all links active, no support is actually insane. I didn't think this unit would be that good offensively. 8.2 mil. That's still pretty impressive when you think, again, we got SSJ1. We're not even getting SSJ3 Gotenks right now. It's 6.2 million crit. When you think about some of the current Dokkan fests that have come out and how much damage they do, this is up there. What these two are doing right now is up there. I am thoroughly impressed. You know, I know having the LR Goku doesn't make sense because he's not in the category. He's also, you know, I'm pretty sure he doesn't share any categories with them. I'm pretty sure. Let me have a quick look. Fusion World Tournament, Hybrid Saiyans, Margin Buu, Saga Join Forces, Youth, Special Pose, Rapid Growth, Gifted Warriors, Heavenly Events Time. Yeah, I don't think they literally share a single category together, which, as I said, I know isn't a realistic rotation, but when it comes to level 10 link videos, if there is no way for me to get every single link active, or at least at the top of my head from what I can remember, on the same category, only in level 10 link videos where I bring a unit just to get some links active, just to see what they do with all of them active at once. And then of course have a realistic rotation like we had last turn and this turn right now with no support. So no support, 152k attack stat, 81k defense. Again, that obviously isn't going to look anywhere near as impressive, of course, until they super attack, which of course where they get attack and defense plus 150 on super, and then of course they get that additional attack plus 50% if it's an ultra super attack, which, as you're seeing, is really not difficult as long as you have a somewhat competent linking partner with them, especially with the key plus 5 to randomly 10 at the start of turn. It's really not difficult to get to get an 18 key off with these two. The only annoying thing is, as I say that, we actually may not get an 18 key off with them now. Yeah, we're actually not going to get an 18 key off with them. That's actually kind of annoying. That means we're going to have to go one more turn, but I guess you're going to see their damage output with only a 12 key, which, to be fair, we're only like, what, 2 key spheres off getting an 18 key. So even then, while it didn't look as consistent as usual, only 2 key spheres off isn't too bad. For the most part, it's really not difficult to be getting their 18 key off consistently, especially linked up with another Trunks and Goten. What are we saying on the 12 key? 3.3 mil. That's not bad. That's not bad. And that's the worst transformation you can get out of the 50% transfer. SSJ, not SSJ, skinny Bootanks, or not Bootanks, skinny Bootanks? It's because I was talking about Bootanks in stream yesterday. When getting skinny Gotenks or fat Gotenks, obviously you do not want skinny Gotenks because of him lowering his own defense. But, you know, the evades that came in just then is always nice. Okay, now we got lucky with the roll for the key. We've got them on a realistic rotation, no support. Same attack stat as before, but this time we will actually get an 18 key off, which is good. I actually saw them, by the way, tank a super attack from the Super Saiyan Blue phase off the supering, off an 18 key. They actually tank for double digits. No item active, they tank for double digits, which is actually really impressive. I don't know the exact number for what their defense would be on, but I have to say, it must be pretty impressive for you to tank double digits on that purely from having 150% attack and defense purely on super. So, I mean, even defensively, they're looking pretty good. So, maybe taking them into GT Goku event and Vegeta event actually will be quite good. But 6 mil, just shy of 6.1 mil. But 6 million attack stat. Level 10 links. Not all links active, but on a realistic rotation. Unfortunately for these two, you can't, as I said, I'm pretty sure you can't actually get a unit on the same team as them, or on at least a 200% category lead right now. That will get you Z fighters and legendary power. Unfortunately, I don't think that's possible, but still, 6 mil attack stat, just shy of 6.1 is still pretty impressive. But maybe one day we'll have a unit that goes on a 200% category lead with them and gets legendary power and Z power off, and then you'll be seeing 10.5 million attack stats from them, which is pretty insane. As I said, I didn't expect this EZA to be that good when I originally tried it, but a 200% category lead, A level 10 Lynx. Boy, man, as I said, I hope they drop a unit that goes on a 200% category lead with them that has Z5s and legendary power, because otherwise these two are actually insane, and I am pleasantly surprised. As I said before, do let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys, and push!